Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC. 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed at 1/2 pound, fighting out of Auckland, don't blink,
Lead round number 1 ahead. Kai France, the local iron. They touch him up. France in the black, Nam in the grey.
Beautiful to watch the way he covers distance, switches his stance, moves through. Seems anyone that's got the name Tyson has got an extra 10% punching power.
Both fighters have been saying it's your fight night prelims. You're also joining a packed house here to Nam. These guys getting straight to work. And we are excited for that.
And he's guarded a few times now. He's a serious threat if he starts to take...
Or a power hitting specialist, I should say. But nice volume coming back from...
The attack. One thing I'm noticing, though, is as Kai France is dropping with that long jab, the hand to drop as Kai France is moving forward. So if the jab doesn't land, he may be susceptible for that power.
Fighting game, which he didn't like, but may have set out...
Very, very different style. Kai France is long in his stance, likes to move forward, got good lateral movement.
The fight that every UFC fan has dreamed of will finally happen Saturday. 8-defeated Russian title holder Khabib Nurmagomedov battles the inimitable Tony Ferguson.
It does damage, but France's movement so far is keeping him out of that danger.
Dig with that is how useful that jab is in varying up the cadence, the tempo, the power.
Very useful weapon. I try and tell my fighters, is that a broken nose on? The strike output of Tyson Nam so far. Nam is looking for that pack, and he's being a little forced into a Sergio Pettis kind of game at the moment with this pressure that he's getting from Tyson Nam.
France.
Good knee to the back.
Engaging the cage, you're doing good there. Phase 1 out is good, and when he's against the cage, go low.
Yeah, look for that body.
He's bleeding already.
Yeah, look for that body.
Precedented post-fight access. The next episode streams this Tuesday and features 2 offers.
Kai France coming out with a body kick, and he goes into a senchai. Nam is waiting for that right hand. You can see.
The way I like to explain it, France is starting the lawnmower. Every time he throws his left
is when you've got him backed up against the fence, go low and then high. I don't know whether it's head too far. There's a ninja choke here.
Is, yeah.
Arnold Allen's.
Yes.
Comes to
as well, which helps.
Lovely low kick from...
Tensions there. That did. Searching uppercut from France.
Experience and time in the gym on the mats, working through these. That right hand is finding its way from the chin too many times for me.
France with an all.
Finds himself backed up against the fence here. This is where Tyson Nam does his better work.
Tyson Nam is doing a good job controlling the octagon. I'm trying to take into consideration.
France has felt this power now. He knows that Tyson Nam's got a crack on. Minute 45.
Into an emotional battle here, and actually I don't look to keep a lid on those negative emotions that can dictate a performance sometimes.
Absolutely, and also inside.
I don't know if you guys can see on your screens, but Dan
as I'd like to be. Beautiful work.
Archer would be proud, Dan.
Great for Kai France, but 24% for Tyson Nam. So a lot of swinging and missing for Tyson Nam, but when he does land...
You gotta let them all out this round. No wait. No wait, you're waiting too long. Breathe. You're waiting to set it up. No just depend on the one overhand right counter.
From Kai France.
These guys, listen to it and hear for a moment. They were banging their city kickboxing gym in the black, trying to defend the shores against the Granola going down there.
Not very well with all this movement. I can't hold still. He must feel that he's getting peppered by Kai France, who's you know, that he needs to set up his overhand with the jab instead of just trying to look for it as a counter.
The year in 2019 for some pretty big media outlets. Oh, hello, sorry, a little wobble leg there from Dan.
He shakes his head when he went, confidence is on the rise. There's the jab, there's the right hand. That was still going to be there. Carter Francis has got to be careful.
Just what worries me, left hook. Easier said than done.
Powerful kick to the foot. A tap, follow up with a couple of good shots, whereas Nam, he's looking for the power counter.
When he goes back to his locker room,
Nam's looking.
Just out of range as well. Beautiful range management by the Kiwi. Goes free and comes back with that lead left hand.
Then 37 strikes for Tyson Nam. He may have landed with slightly more power, but he's getting picked out.
Yeah.
Hold still, let me hit you. That's what's going. Level change here. Nice.
Nam straight back up to his feet and looking at the.
See if we get that elbow on the break.
Yeah, if he can hit number 100.
Oh, he's got to do something significant with this. Great work by Carter France. Hands, beautiful blocking of the head kick. Little show, but looking for the uppercut. Oh, great fight, really good fight.
Defends his undisputed middleweight title against Cuban wrestling machine Yoel Romero on March 7th. Zorin, let's send it into Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 vision, Kai! Don't win
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.